Okay, I'm going to show you how to create a Google quiz and how to add images to it. So for those who don't know how to use Google Forms at all, then what we're going to do is we're going to start at the beginning. So you're going to go into your Google Drive and click New, and you're going to scroll down where it says More, and then go over and click Google Forms. Okay, now up here at the very top, you're going to see it looks kind of like this little wheel that says Settings. You're going to click on Quizzes and click Make this a quiz. That will allow you to assign point values to the questions. You can also release a grade. You can choose different choices here. I usually just leave it like it is. Presentation, show progress bar, and I don't really change anything under here, but you can collect email addresses, those kind of things if you want. Okay, now I am creating a science book in the intermediate area. So it's called The Sun. So I'm creating a quiz for that. So you type that in. Then you're going to want to go down here to add, well, actually, we'll do this first. For my first question, I'm going to make it a short answer because I want the student's name. Okay. And then, of course, I don't need an answer key for that. Then we're going to make it required. So click on the required button. Now we're going to go where it says add section. Okay, and if you do that, what it does is it makes them put their name in, and if they don't put their name in, they can't continue on with the quiz. So that's kind of why that's a good part. Now down here, we have this new section, and if you notice, there's no question there. So to get the question, you have to go right up here where it says add question. And there you are. Now there's a button for the question. I personally remove this untitled section. I don't really want it there, but you can do whatever you want. So we're going to click on the question here, and I'm going to drag mine over. I already have them created. Let me get them here. So, okay. Now I don't put the number on there when I'm jinging it, snipping it, whatever it is you do, because it makes you put like something here in this box. Otherwise, it's going to say like it's going to say question or something like that. I don't remember what it said before I typed in there, and so I just put question 1 there. Now we're going to go down to the option, and the first choice for this is which is the closest star to the Earth, and the first choice for this is moon. So I'll click that there. Let's get us a picture. And let me get my pictures again so I can just drag it over. Okay, moon. Now we're going to go down to add option 2. The next choice is sun. So let's get an image there. And then add option. The last one is Mars. So you can also do it this way. You can click on choose an image to upload, and it will pull them up, and you have to do it. So there's a few more steps. To me, it's just much easier if you just drag it. Okay, so now we have Mars. I like to click add other because then that way they can put no response, or they can type in something if they want. Now you click on the answer key, and you have to assign a point value. For me, I usually just assign 1 point, but you could do whatever you want there. You also have to click on the correct answer. So what is the closest to Earth? So is that going to be the moon, the sun, or the Mars? So you're going to click on the moon, and then that's going to give it. Now to add another question, if you want to divide them all into sections, then you're going to have to click this, okay, and it will put you another section down here, and then you're going to have to click on the add question, and that will give you, and then you just repeat the same thing until you get all 5 questions. And then if you've never used this before, then to get your link after you finish your 5 questions, you're going to come up here where it says send, and then you can send it via with email. You can send, I usually just shorten the URL, click that link, throw it in an email, or however I'm using it. And then also, if you click up there, it'll automatically title it the same as whatever you have put for the title here. Oh, and there's one other thing I like to do with mine. If you'll click right here on responses, and you go right over here where it says, nope, actually, that's not where I want you to go. If you go up here to add-ons, it'll say form notifications, and you can click configure notifications, and then notify me, and you can change this email address to whatever you want it to be. And then also if you'll put send notifications after 1, that way for me, I want to know, like a lot of times I just want to know every single time somebody completes one. And what it will do is it will send you an email that says somebody has completed it, and it will tell you, like if they do it with an email address that's pretty, like it'll tell you who the email is, so you're probably going to recognize the person. Anyway, you just click save right there, and that's all I can really think of right now. I mean, you can change background colors, you can do some of those kind of things, but that's not what the lesson's on today. So, thanks.